Bundesliga team of the season is now here. So of course it is time for a Bundesliga past and present, and today it's RB Leipzig. Now you're probably thinking, this team didn't even exist 20 years ago, how on earth can you make a past and present? Well, it would be no surprise to you there are no icons in this team, but there are still some pretty good past and present Leipzig players to make a pretty mental team. Before we jump into it, if you guys are new around here and you like what you see, please feel free to leave a like down below and hit the subscribe button as well. I would appreciate that very, very much. And without any further ado then, let's jump into the past and present.
Okay, let's go.
Here we are then with the RB Leipzig past and present. Now, of course, as you probably know by now, we don't start with the starting 11, we start with the bench and the reserves. Once again, this is a normal, regular past and present, not a forgotten past and present, because to be fair, how could you forget anyone played for RB Leipzig? The team was literally founded in my lifetime.
I mean, that's true.
But while we are on the subject, if you guys want me to do any more forgotten past and presents, or there are any other past and presents you want to see, please feel free to let me know in the comments and I will try and get them done. But of course, we are doing this one because of Bundesliga team of the season, and there are some pretty good cards in this team, and let me show you. So without any further ado, let's jump into the reserves, starting with Yussuf Poulsen, RB Leipzig's most capped player and the second top scorer in the club's history. Joined Leipzig 12 years ago, back in 2013, when Leipzig were in the third division of German football. And he's taken them all the way up from the third division into the Bundesliga. He's probably one of, if not Leipzig's biggest club legend in the club's history. However, I didn't do his SBC, so he's not in the squad.
Oh, well done.
Next on the reserves is something that we haven't seen in past and present before. Timo Werner. Werner is currently Leipzig's all-time top scorer with 113 goals. However, the Werner name is even more synonymous with RB Leipzig because his two twin sisters play for the women's team. 3 Werners in this squad. I mean, they're all on the reserves, but they're all in the squad. Never before have we seen 3 members of the same family in one past and present. That is, subscribe for more of this. But that is the reserve done, and we move on to the bench with Lois Openda. Could have got a team of the season this season, and to be honest, he still might do later on. He's currently on 13 goals and 11 assists in 43 appearances for Leipzig this season, and it actually makes him Leipzig's top assister and second top scorer for the season. Ademola Lookman joined Leipzig on loan from Everton before signing permanently the season afterwards. However, he only ended up making 11 Bundesliga appearances for Leipzig and was instead sent out on loan. Justin Kluivert deservedly got a team of the season honourable mentions card that came out earlier this week. He played for Leipzig on loan for 1 season from AS Roma, but he is absolutely cooking for Bournemouth this season, and he could end up leading them to a European spot by the end of the season. Antonio Nusa, brought in from Club Brugge at the start of this season and has made 34 appearances for the club. In those games he has picked up 7 assists and scored 5 goals. Willy Orban, back-to-back past and presents with a big Willy on the bench.
Sorry?
Currently sits third in Leipzig's all-time appearance maker, and he's currently the captain of the club. In all competitions this season, he's made 38 appearances and actually scored 5 goals. Harry Kane can rest easy though, because currently Willy Orban is injured for the remainder of the season, and so he can't chase down the Golden Boot trophy. Klosterman, from the 3rd most capped player to the 5th most capped player. As of recording, he's made 34 appearances in all competitions for the club this season and scored 1 goal. Josko Gvardiol joined RB Leipzig from Dinamo Zagreb back in 2020 and went on to make 88 appearances in all competitions in 2 seasons before joining Man City. But that is the bench and the reserves done. We're going to have to say goodbye to perhaps the biggest RB Leipzig legend simply because I didn't do the SBC, and I apologise for that. But we move into the starting 11, and what a starting 11 it is. Starting us off in goal, we have Galashi. We've had the 3rd most capped player, we've had the 5th most capped player, so why not introduce the 4th most capped player? Joined RB Leipzig back in 2014 and he's currently made 317 appearances for the club and counting. Moving from one current player to another at right back, Baku. No, it is not the F1 street circuit, it's the RB Leipzig right back. Played 32 matches in the Bundesliga this season, scoring 3 goals and getting himself 4 assists. Moving across to centre-back with another Team of the Season card, Upamecano. Yes, he did just get a Team of the Season, but there's no point in spending 500k on a card when I've already got this one, which is pretty much the same.
That makes sense.
Joined RB Leipzig from RB Salzburg in the January of 2017 and played there for the next 5 seasons. In total, he made exactly 150 appearances for the club in all competitions. Next to him, we have the biggest centre-back of all time, Ibrahima Konate, the Premier League winner himself. In 4 seasons at the club, he made just shy of 100 appearances before leaving to join the biggest club in England. And completing the back 4, we have Angelino. Joined RB Leipzig on loan from Man City before joining permanently the season after. He actually made more appearances on loan than he did once he'd signed permanently, but in total he made exactly 100 appearances for the club. Moving into midfield then, and we'll start off with the right CDM, Sabitzer. Another huge contributor to RB Leipzig's history, playing for them for 8 seasons and making over 200 appearances in total. It also makes him the 8th most capped player in their history. If you couldn't tell, this club was founded in 2009. Moving then to his CDM partner, we have Joshua Kimmich. Joined the RB Leipzig youth team at the age of 18 before being promoted to the senior squad. He was part of the Leipzig team that got promoted from the 3rd to the 2nd division of German football before moving to Bayern Munich and winning the 1st division 9 times. Moving to the cams. At right cam we have Xavi Simons. Signed from PSG permanently as recently as January of this year. In 31 games for Leipzig this season, he has scored 10 goals with 8 assists. He's an absolute baller, and he probably would have picked up more if he hadn't picked up an ankle injury earlier this season, which forced him out of 8 games. Moving across to the other attacking midfielder, Dominik Szoboszlai. Another Premier League champion, and somehow the 3rd Hungarian in this team. He also joined RB Leipzig from RB Salzburg, and in 3 seasons at the club, he scored 20 goals in 91 appearances in all competitions. However, we move to the strikers. At left striker, Benjamin Sesko. Leipzig's top goal scorer this season with 21 goals in 43 games in all competitions. He is another player who came from RB Salzburg, and he's grabbing a lot of attention from top European clubs right now, especially those who desperately need a striker. And wrapping up this team, we have another Team of the Season card, Matheus Cunha. Another Team of the Season card, and a well-deserved one at that, as he's pretty much single-handedly helped Wolves avoid relegation this season. Unfortunately, he wasn't quite so prolific for Leipzig, as he only scored twice in 35 Bundesliga games. However, this is the RB Leipzig past and present in its full glory. All that is left to do then, set up some custom tactics to give me the best possible chance, and we're going to jump into a game.
Showtime.
Come on, the RB Leipzig past and present. Despite not having any icons in this team, we've actually managed to get a lot of chemistry. It's only Angelino who's really screaming. I think he's on 1 chem. Skipped his team because I'm not interested. Come on, the boys. Challenge. Oh, Sabitzer, get there. What a challenge. What a challenge from Sabitzer. What a ball as well. Xavi Simons cuts it back to Sesko. He's hit the post. I don't believe it. That's a definite goal.
Apparently not.
Picked it back up. Xavi Simons has got it. He's found Cunha.
Nope.
Can Cunha bury it? No, it's been saved by Sells. That should be 2. And it's none. Recovers it. Cunha, good turn. Still Cunha. Holds off the man. Cunha's been saved again. Oh, where is he going? Slots it to Sesko. Go on, Sesko. Away from Van Dijk. Is he going to bring the keeper out? No, he's not. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing?
I don't really know.
Cunha, Sesko, this is the one. Benjamin Sesko has been saved again. I'm lost for words, if you couldn't tell. Cunha, Sesko, play it back to...
The first half here comes to an end.
What do you mean?
Hello, I'd like to report a robbery.
Half time there. What do you mean half time? I can't have been offside. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I'm not making any subs. I'm happy with the team I have. I'm just not happy with my performance, to be honest. Right, come on, boys. I can't believe that, by the way. Oh, no way. That's gone through there. Oh, that's so undeserved. Well done, mate. What a rebound. Team of the season, Russo. Really? Oh, Kimmich, what an interception. Sesko thinks it. Cunha's got to be. Sells. Get him drug tested, man. Get him drug tested. Sabitza's nicked it. Cunha, Sesko, hold it! Yes, we've done it. We've done the impossible. We've scored a football goal. RB Leipzig's top scorer this season. Took him 28 efforts to get his first goal today. Oh, Sesko's turned his man. Benjamin Sesko, there it is. There it is, we're back. We're back. We had 45 minutes of pain and suffering, but we're back now. One of yours. Kimmich is quite good at football. Cunha! Ooh! Oh! Oh! He's on for his hat-trick. There's got to be a foul in there, surely. Xavi Simons has got the ball, though, and Xavi Simons has buried it. Give him a ring. Give him a ring. Hello, is that 3 points? Thank you very much.
You are a sad, strange little man.
Go on, Shobbo's life. Go on, Shobbo. The cutback to Cunha. Oh, it's 5. It's 5. Shobbo's life. Slot in. What a ball. Sesko. Sesko. He's away for penalty. Penalty. It's a pen. Oh, he's off. We'll see you later, mate. We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you. Enjoy that Van Dijk on the bench for a game. Oh, well, that was one of the most frustrating games in the first half and then one of the best in the second half. What a performance. I'm annoyed that I didn't manage to bring on Cliver or Noosa or Big Willie off the bench because they probably would have been insane as well, but didn't need them in the end. What a performance. I'm going to leave it there, though. If you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like down below. If you're new around here, please feel free to subscribe. Turn on those notifications to get notified when future videos come live. And with that being said, I will see you all in my next video. See ya.